Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Franchise Pearson, and welcome again to my channel. And happy Holy Week. Praise God, from whom all blessings flow. It is April 20th, almost 6 p.m. Almost 6 p.m. Well, a little while ago, I was checking out Days of Noah Storm. Days of Noah Storm. Genesis 7:11 through May 14, 2025, by Brother Steve Fletcher, 222. He has helped me out, I believe, a few times this year. And today I said, you know what? Let me check him out because it's been a while. I'm glad I did. He ran consecutive videos in relation to Israel, a timeline, and he talks about things that are actual future past. And I wanted to go with future past and add to, if I can respectfully, to what he is saying. As you read the heading, it says Genesis 7:11, in the 600th year of Noah's life, in the second month, the 7th day of the month, the same day were all the fountains of the great deep broken up, and the windows of the heavens were open. That's the flood. And he's connecting these things. It's brilliant. I admire it. It really caught my interest. And he brings up that Trump said back in the day, you'll find out what it means, calm before the storm, which was uttered on a Friday, October 6, 2017, 777. Now, I had to really just relax and think this thing through. And again, I came up with something. And please let him know in the comment section, through YouTube's the rules, for lack of a better way to put it. I would have to email him. I'll just try to get his email, let him know what I came up with. But I think that between us both, we can show you something. And again, what I'm going to show you is that there is future past in relation to the Middle East, Trump, and believe it or not, New York City. And let me say this. Trump has been doing wordplay since the beginning of his first announcement that he was going to run for president. And many people believe that when he spoke back in the day, which was on April 18th of 2016, he said 7/11 when he should have said and spoke about 9/11, because he was talking about 9/11 and the heroes that he admired. People, believe it or not, it was not a Freudian slip. It was not. They are so elusive. So that is another reason why I want to get myself involved in this video, because between what this gentleman is saying, Steve Fletcher, and what I'm going to bring out, I think you'll appreciate that Jesus, the second coming, trust me, it's around the bend. Because the wars and rumors of wars and the leaders, everything's in place. It's all in place. Now let me play this for you, and then we'll go from there. And again, just let him know through email or put it in his chat on this video that, hey, Pearson ran a video in relation to your video. Thank you. Here we go.
Itself, the 17th day of the second month, Israel's 77th birthday, May 14th. Donald Trump confused 9/11 with 7/11, so we've got Genesis 7/11, May 13th, May 14th, the storm, and we've got a deadline that's already been set between the United States and Iran, a 2-month deadline bringing us to the middle of May. Trump warns Iran of great danger as U.S. gears up for direct nuclear talks. Will they come to an agreement? What is going to happen? Why is all of this pointing to the middle of May? So between my last video and this information, I think there's enough to consider. We're going to have to continue looking into all of this.
So yeah, from the regular outset, you would think that he just made a mistake. Trust me, it was no Freudian slip. And when you see these numbers, you're going to scratch your head because they speak in symbols and they speak future past. It's so deep. It's so deep. Okay, let's dive into it, what he said in New York back in the day. Watch this here.
I think what I want to do is I want to talk just for a second. I wrote this out, and it's very close to my heart because I was down there, and I watch our police and our firemen down on 7/11, down at the World Trade Center right after it came down. And I saw the greatest people I've ever seen in action. I saw the bravest people I've ever seen, including the construction workers, including every person down there. That's what New York values about. And I saw the greatest people I've ever seen in action. I saw the bravest people I've ever seen, including the construction workers, including every person down there. That's what...
So yeah, he running for office, and this is what he said. Matter of fact, you know what I forgot to do now that I think about it? That was, that actual date was April 18th. Let me look at something. I just thought of something. I don't think I did this already. I don't think I did that. April 18th. Let's add something to this here. 4/18/2016. And I believe the election was 11/8 of that year of 2016 when he beat the pants off of Hillary Clinton. Okay, so that was exactly 204 days. 204 days in between. Get rid of the 0, you got 24. 24 is X. It is the 24th letter of the alphabet, X. Okay, just wanted to see. Just sometime I get these ideas and boom. Now check this out, people. He says 7/11. I know you're laughing because I'm laughing. 7/11 coming out to 47. 47. Isn't that something? 47. Now, who wound up being the 47th president? He did. Isn't that something? He said 7/11. Right? It wound up, he was, like I said, he was talking future past. He became the 47th president, right? Now, let's see what he got here. I'm just going down the road here. Ooh wee. What is that? Oh my God. Okay, look at this here. The 165th day of the year is June 14th.
According to Wikipedia, June 14th.
Let it pass because it's loud. June 14th is the 165th day of the year. People, many times things just come to me.
200 days remain until the...
Many times things just come to me and I just speak it. So again, June 14th is the 165th day of the year. Now, why did I do that? Well, look. I put in 9/11. He was supposed to say 9/11. He said 7/11. 7/11 came out to 47. For the future, he's going to be the 47th president. It also comes out to 165. The 165th day of the year is his birthday, 6/14. It also comes out to 48. what happened in the future on April 8th, which we didn't know back in 2016. On April 8th of 2024, you had an eclipse. An X came across the world. Ain't that deep? Man, future past. That's how they built, baby. Now watch this here. It was April 18th of 2016. He said 7-11. It was not a Freudian slip. April 18th. Take April 18th of 2016. From 6/14/2015, his birthday, the year before that, it was 44. Who's the 44th president? Barack Obama. Can you say orchestrator, allegedly? Now watch this here. 7-11 was founded on 7/11/1927. They were founded. 7-11, look at that. If you take 7/11/1927, when they were actually founded, from 4/18/2016, when he said 7-11, the difference is 88. Again, 7-11 was founded on 7/11/1927. Trump said 7-11 on 4/18/2016. The difference is 88 years, 9 months, and 7 days. What does that mean? Well, if you think in future past, his text number in the future was 88022. That's his text number. And what is 97? The 97th day of the year, people, is April 7th. 4/7. You see what I'm saying? He was speaking. Look, this is spiritual. This is all spiritual. It's all on that level. Now watch this here. Take 7/11/2025, bring it up to date, versus 4/18/2025, the day he made the speech. The difference is 84 days in between. Barack Obama was born August 4th. Can you say orchestrator, allegedly? Now watch this. He spoke 7/11 in New York. July 26, 1788 is when New York became part of America, the 50 states. July 26. Take July 26, 2016. From 4/18/2016, the day he made the comment 7-11, the difference is 312. And what in the world could be 312? Oops, there it is. Future past. I'm going to be president when the calm before the storm hit. Oh, I'm going there. Watch. 312. Now watch this. Everybody's tied to it. Everybody's tied to it. Watch. Tim Walz's birthday, VP rep for the Democratic Party. 4/6 is his birthday. Take 4/6/2024, his last birthday before the one just happened a few days ago, versus 4/18/16, the day that he said 7-11. The difference is what? 7-11. I'm going to say it again. Tim Walz's birthday, 4/6/2024, when he was campaigning, versus what? 4/18/2016, literally, when Trump said 7-11. Subtracted 2, it comes out to 7-11. How is that possible? It comes out to 7-11. It's pointing to something. But watch this. Here's Kamala Harris' birthday, 10/20. Her birthday while she was campaigning was 10/20/2024 versus 4/18/2016, the literal date that Trump said 7-11. The difference is 444. Take 4 and 4, that's 8 plus the 4, right? You separate it, 8-4. Who was born August 4th? Barack Obama. Is that coincidence? Now it's going to get real deep, so hang on to your hat. 4/6/2024, birthday of Tim Walz. 10/20/2024, birthday of Kamala Harris. The difference is 6/14. Boom. They're all involved in this last day, going toward this thing. It's deep. Both parties is what I'm trying to tell you. Both parties, people. I know it might be hard to wrap your mind around it. Both parties are the same system, and they have both negotiated this Israeli peace since May 14th, 1948. It's deep. They're all complicit. They're all involved. Now look, the Twin Towers. Remember they were talking about 9/11. He was talking about 9/11. Open for business April 3rd of 73. Take April 3rd of 2017 versus 4/18/2016. That's the day he said 7/11. So the very next day, the Trade Center had a birthday. The difference is 50 weeks. Why am I talking about 50? Because 50 has been on the tongue of a lot of people ever since the United Health Care CEO was unalived by that guy. Remember in New York, December 4th, Luigi took out United Healthcare CEO on December 4th of last year, 2024. He was 50 years old. On December 24th, Biden signed 50 laws into existence before he left office, one of which he made the American eagle our national bird. So when you take the day 4/18/2016, when Trump said 7/11 versus 9/11 anniversary birthday, 4/3/2017, you get 50 states. Literally, I believe it's 50 states that they're referring to. They're talking about 50 states going down. New York is representation, as far as I'm concerned, of America. Why? Because the Statue of Liberty is in New York Harbor. It's deep, just deep. Now look, that's why Trump said what he said in 7/11, because he's pointing future past is what I'm trying to tell you, in my humble opinion, allegedly. Now here's the Empire State Building, which to me could possibly be on the list coming up. It opened up April 11th, 1931. Take April 11th, 1931, the day it opened up, versus 7/11/1927, when your first 7/11 opened up. The difference is what? Look at this. 45 months. Who became the 45th president? Trump. And if you take away the 3 years and just make it, if you bring it up, you bring the 1927 up to 7/11, 1930 versus 4/11, 1931, you get 274. And what is 274? That's them demons. That's that cult. The Roman Empire got rid of Christianity and brought in Sol Invictus in 274 AD. Invincible sun, unconquered sun. That's why I believe they call Trump the Orange Man, because this is the sun god, just like the sun god Ra. They both the same. Believe it or not, they say it, I forgot how to really say it, but the son of Ra, his blood, his whole being, his nature is like liquid on your body. That's what they believed back in the day. It's deep. It's deep. Thus they call Trump the Orange Man, because the sun, it turns you, right? It's deep. Now, last but not least, Trump said calm before the storm, October 6th. Check October 6th, 2017, when he said it, versus 5/14/2025. Israel became a nation. That will be the middle of the month when they supposed to have this agreement about the Middle East. What's the difference? 7/7/11. Somebody dropped the mic. Not only that, it's 7/7/8, and Donald Trump is 78 years old. Now you understand why it's future past? He's going to be involved in this thing somehow. And after that, to me, he'll be unalived. And like I said in my last video previously, Mr. J.D. Vance is going to take it over. I'm Franchise Pearson. Like I said, please contact my man. It's more than that, but I'm kind of tired right now. I'll get back with you guys later on. Maybe I'll do a follow-up later on in the week. But there's really more to it than this. It's deeper than this. But this is enough to show you that things are going on. This is not accident. Again, No disrespect. It was not a forked tongue. He didn't say 7-Eleven by accident. He was saying 7-Eleven because he was talking symbolic about what's going to happen in the future. And I believe I just showed you. God bless.